Hey, it's Cameron here from CameronLimitless.com. Hope you're doing great. Recently, we just had a few people on the surveys, and I'd like to thank you if you completed the survey. And really, what we found out was one of the biggest questions that people had. We had people that were just getting started, people that were local business, people that were selling information products. But one of the biggest problems that they had was they didn't know what a funnel was. So that's what I'm going to share with you in this video. I'm going to share with you what is a digital marketing funnel and really how and whereabouts you should use it in your business. So really, when you think about this here and we think about the way that online business has been done, really when it started it was like you had a website and people put up their website and it was like a giant brochure. And really what a digital marketing funnel is steps that you would take someone through. So for example, instead of sending someone to a website where they've got information overload and there's a lot of different things that they can click on, and it takes a lot of time for someone to click through and go and read this here, and then they might leave. And really what a marketing funnel is kind of like a person who is like your person who works in the shop. And really the very first step of your funnel should be a place. It's almost like your front door. So your front door is like where you send all your traffic to. So for example, when you're bringing traffic from multiple different channels, you want to send it all to really an opt-in page. And an opt-in page is really a place where someone could land on that page and within 3 seconds they know what it is, what you do, and how they can get the information that they're looking for. So what you would do on the landing page, and this would be the very first step of your funnel, is you would give away something of value. For example, it could be their survey results, it could be a free PDF, it could be a free course, it could be a free training, it could be any one of these different things. But really it's what you do. So for example, on the landing page, you wouldn't really want to tell people what exactly it is that you do, but you really want to build curiosity in the result that they're looking for. So for example, in my niche, most people are looking to make money. So what we say, for example, on the landing page would be, learn how you can make more money online using a limitless business. But people don't actually know what a limitless business is. But then what we would say is, if you want to learn what a limitless business is, click the button below and fill out the survey, or here's a free PDF. If you want the PDF about a limitless business, click the link below and you can find out what a limitless business is for this example. So if you're just getting started, I know we had some people there that were just getting started, maybe you don't have a niche or anything like that there, and that's totally fine. You'll be able to discover all that there inside the Limitless Money Hub. Now, for example, let's say that you don't tell people really what it is, you build up curiosity in the result. Once, say, they click the link, then they'll open a pop-up, and then pop-up you'll ask them, where should we send this information to? And this is where you make your first conversion. So your first conversion would happen in your funnel on the landing page. So then people opt in, they opt in with their name or email address, maybe their phone number and address, whatever information that your business is looking for. Ideally in our market, it's really just an email address and potentially a name. And what we would do is we would tell people what it is on the next page and then deliver that to them in their email address. Now what this here really does is gives people a smaller commitment, so they're not having to make a purchase right away, but they can raise their hand and say, I'm interested in learning what the thing is that you do. So this is the first point of a funnel. Now when we look at this here, we can look at it in the micro and in the macro. So initially your business should have a micro funnel, and then on the macro your business should be structured in the sense of a funnel. Now the reason why this is because really when you're running ads and you're trying to be profitable out there with running ads, for example, if you want to spend $1 in ads to make $2 back, you're going to have a better chance of when you're collecting information and then you're building a lead database. So when you have a lead database, you can send people emails, and this is another part of a digital sales funnel. So whenever you collect an email, you can have automated emails that go out and take people back to pieces of value that answer questions about your market. So really, this is like the next step. What you initially should have inside your digital funnel is you should have like a low barrier of entry tripwire offer. So once someone takes you up in your freemium or your lead magnet, what we like to call it, is we would initially offer them something that's not really a big ask, something that tells them and shows them exactly like the concepts of everything that we do. For an example, so what you would do there is you would have like a low ticket offer. For an example, something between $7 to 97, or depending on what your market is, you would have a low barrier of entry. So once someone opts in and they say, yes, I want to learn more, we give them what it is, but basically your lead magnet you should just basically tell people what it is that you do. Once they find out what it is and they're like, right, okay, I know what this is, I want to learn more, you should have initially a tripwire offer, we like to call it, and it's something low ticket. It's like an impulse buy that doesn't take people a lot of time to think about purchasing. So once someone makes the purchase, then they went into the next stage of your funnel. So you could have this on the micro level, on like a funnel. So you have like an opt-in page, a sales page, maybe an upsell, and then a confirmation page. And you can be as creative as you want with this here. But then on the macro, on your whole size of business, you want to have this here implemented in the macro too. So ideally you will be running ads to your landing page when people are opting in for your lead magnet or your ideal thing that your customer would just love to have. So it could be a report, checklist, like I says, a free training, a free course. You're only down to your imagination what it could be. Next thing is your tripwire offer. So you want to initially get people in the front door and buying right away. Well, as soon as possible. Then once people get into your tripwire offer, you're initially going to show them everything. You're going to pull back the curtain and show them what exactly it is you do. Now, this can be delivered in the form of a course. And this is what initially I would recommend that you do, is that you have like a digital course or something that can teach people and show people like the concepts of everything that you do inside the course. Now, once people get inside the course, you're going to want to have another additional, like your core offer. So this could be what your main product is that you're really wanting to sell at the end of the day. And this could be a form of like a how-to training, so the specifics and aesthetics of what it is you do. So someone's came in, they've got your lead magnet. Next thing is they buy your tripwire. So once they buy your tripwire, they learn all the concepts of what it is they can do. They can take that information and implement it and get a result. But there's going to be a certain amount of people who want to like actually, learn how it is you do it and see it on the screen. So that would be your next course, which would be your how-to course. Then initially, the next step on your value ladder or in your digital marketing funnel could be a how-to, or it could be a done-for-you service. So this could be you're actually doing it for people. And as you move up the sales funnel, the product goes from free to lower ticket to medium ticket to high ticket. And this is initially what your business should be like in the macro. Then you can implement that on the micro as well. So this was like the ideas of what a digital marketing funnel is. And really, if you've got any questions about implementing this for yourself, or you want to learn more, I've got a course which is called Limitless Gold, and it teaches you all the concepts of a 6-figure per month business. I would encourage you to go ahead and check that out on the link below, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much if you participated in the survey, and we've got a new one coming up as well. Have a great day. I hope you like this video, and I'll see you again in the next one. Have a great one. Bye bye.